Hey, good morning. Made it back up here. Sure was hot coming up though. Air conditioner on my truck has not been working for a few years, well, since I've had it. It worked briefly when I first got it, but then it quit, so I'm just not going to bother with it. It's too much money for an old truck. The air conditioner would be worth more than a whole truck and camper would be, so I'm not going to bother with it. As long as I stay up here, it's fine. So, got my jacket on. It's a little chilly this morning, not bad though. So how do I choose a campsite? The most important thing, the number one priority, is internet. I'd go stark raving mad without it. So yeah, I've got to have a pretty good signal to where I can at least upload some videos and you know, watch some movies and things like that. So the second thing would be the sun. Without the sun and without without good solar, the camp life would be short-lived here, I believe. I have a generator, but I don't bring it with me very much. Since I got all the new panels, I just use it. I haven't had to use it yet, so I just leave it at home. That's enough weight in the truck. So, the second thing would be the truck. The second thing would be the sun. When I first pull into a site, I'll check to see if I'm going to get good sunlight. I try to figure out how the sun's going to track. Use a compass, and all that kind of stuff. So, and then after that would be, a fire pit. I got to have a fire pit. I'm not into making my own anymore. I used to do that all the time, but I'm just not doing that anymore. And there's enough of them up here that I'm not going to have to. Where I'm at now, that this pit hasn't been cleaned out in a very, very long time. It's about 2 foot high of just ash. The rocks are kind of, well, sort of around it, but not much. I'm not even going to try to start a fire in that. So yeah, it's internet, sunlight, and fire pit, and just the general area. Right now I'm a little too close to the road, getting some dust. This is where I saw the elk a few weeks ago, but so far there's been no cigar, so to speak. I haven't seen any of them. So I'm not getting this good sunlight that I should be getting. I got about 3.5 hours of good direct sunlight on the solar panels. So I believe I'm going to move here pretty quick. I don't like this fire pit. The ground's pretty dirty, or pretty dusty. I mean, thick dirt. It's not hard. There's no forest carpet, so to speak. Somebody quoted that. One of the things that I wanted to ask you guys, or anybody else that watches this video, I've been trying to find a lavaliere mic, lapel mic, the little mic that goes on your shirt, that works with GoPro for silver. I bought a couple of them, and they either don't work, they're just so much noise, it's worse than wind noise. A lot of static and squealing and all that kind of stuff. And then it's either that or that only works on one side. It only records the voice on one side of the channels. I can't seem to find any. GoPro had an adapter to use for like $20, $19 and some change, but they quit. I don't know if they're not making it anymore. Anyway, it's not available, and there's no time time frame when it will be available again. So they have one for $50. I haven't asked, or I hadn't found out if it works with 4. It says it works with GoPro 5. Doesn't say anything about GoPro 4. I sent a private message to someone that I know and have known for a very long time. Well, since he started. That was about his, I don't know, maybe 4th or 5th subscriber when he first started. So far he hasn't answered. He's a pretty busy guy, though, I can tell you that. So I'll give him a few more days. But in the meantime, if somebody knows one that will work with it, I got to do something about wind noise. Not that I'm going to be traveling around much, but the last video that I made on the trip up here, it was a person said that it was so bad he couldn't understand anything I was saying, and there wasn't much I could do about it. So anyway, if anybody knows of one that will work with it, and good quality sound, of course, let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate that. So I guess that's kind of it for now. I can't think of anything else I wanted to talk about this morning, except the fact that back in the mountains, plan on staying for the duration, at least August, at the very least late August. We'll see. Tags expire on the truck in August, so I'll be needing to get to DMV and get some new tags. I guess that's about it. I can't think of anything else. I'll talk to you later. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. I got a new cup. Walmart cup, can you tell? Little gold spots all over it, but it is what it is. It doesn't leak. That's a good thing. The only time it leaks, well. Oh yeah, new battery and new brakes. Brakes are squealing just a tiny bit. I kind of figured that would happen. One of the rotors wasn't bad. That one rotor was destroyed. I replaced that. The other rotor had just started to grind just a tiny bit. I thought I'd try to just put some new pads on it and see if that would take care of it. This truck stops real good. It works good, but they squeal just a tiny bit. So might be something I'm going to have to put up with, either that or pop for another $50 rotor. I don't want to do that yet. Okay, now that's it. I can't think of anything else. See ya.